I realize this is going to be hard for you to get your heads around, but it's actually still yesterday. While episode 83 is uploading, I'm back downstairs here doing the glue up. I wanted it to have a chance to glue overnight. We'll see how it looks in the morning. I just want to let you know that I did go around and tighten them all up by hand with a screwdriver afterwards. Well, I think when that sets, it's going to be a pretty strong joint. Yeah, just do that 4 more times now. That first one there's no glue on it, because I do want to get it apart later. Anyway, keep going here, Ron. Well, it is the next morning, and I did keep going. Anyway, pretty sure this glue is dried up here. At least it's dried enough that, there's not going to be anything moving if I put a little bit of stress on this ring. On the ones where I put too much glue on and I've got squeeze out, the glue on the edge here is really hard. Now, one thing that I've got to constantly keep in mind is that I don't get myself all rambunctious and ham-handed here and accidentally break out one of these teeth, because if I do, it's going to take all day to cut out the old one and get a new one glued in. Well, maybe not all day, but it'll seem like all day. However, what I want to do now is get this whole thing mounted on a turntable so that I can find dead center from one inside part of the ring to the other. And so that when I rotate it, this part right here will be dead center. And I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I'm going to do everything in metric, and yeah, this is where it would really help to have help. It's really hard to hold this still and straight, but what I'm doing is I'm just eyeballing straight up from the edge here. And it looks like it's 1,276 millimeters. Okay, 1,276. Anyway, get half of that and measure 2 or 3 other places the same way and see where the average is. Okay, 1,276. I think that's it for episode 84, and I was just editing out these last couple of scenes and I was going to close it off, and I suddenly had a brainstorm. Why don't I make a giant compass? In that way, I can just set it for a little better than halfway across, draw a bunch of lines from one edge to the center, from different spots, and it'll be a lot easier to find the center of a little small circle than it is this big circle. I think you know what I'm going to do. I'll try and video it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.